In this video we're going to discuss chart events. These are events that fire both client side and server side when you have chart controls on a dialog. So in this particular example we have a very simple pie chart, but you can see here that when I double click on a pie slice, an event fires, a local event fires, an on double click event, and that causes an AJAX callback, which then causes the chart to get re-rendered with the slice that I clicked on as an exploded slice. So let's go there, double click, and you can see that as we interact with the chart, double clicking on things, we're causing AJAX callbacks and re-rendering the chart. But before we discuss in detail how this was actually done, let's go to a simple pie chart over here and see how a pie chart slice is exploded. So if we go and look at this particular chart, this chart doesn't have any events, so this first slice here for north is always the exploded slice. So let's go and first look at the data series for this chart. So you can see here that this chart is based on a simple series called Series 1. It's a static series that has three sub-series called Sales, Region, and Exploded. And if I look at the data for Series 1, I can see basically the first sub-series is Sales. It's got values of 12, 16, 20, and 15. The second sub-series is Region. It has values of East, West, South, and North. And the final sub-series, Exploded, has values of 0 or 1. So in this particular case we have a value of 1 for the North. But if I were to go there, for example, and put a 1 over there as well, now this would cause two slices on the pie to be exploded. Then when we go back to our chart definition over here, we can see that the chart data is based on series1.sales, the category is based on series1.region, and then the exploded slice is based on this expression, series1.exploded equals 1. So the character value 1, not the numeric value 1. So this is basically any expression that when true will cause the pie slice to be exploded. So now if we go and run this, we should see that there are two slices on our pie that have been exploded. So you can see that the way in which a pie slice is exploded is by specifying an expression that is based on a series, and for each slice in the pie the expression will be evaluated. So for the first slice in the pie, the value of the first value in series1.exploded will be evaluated. That in this case that's a 1, so 1 equals 1, that's true, so that slice was exploded. Then for the second slice, the value in the series1.exploded series was a 0, so 0 equals 1 is false, therefore that slice is not exploded. So now that we understand the process by which a pie slice is exploded, let's go back to our real example where we have AJAX callbacks that trigger the exploding of a pie slice. So let's go back now and first take a look at our data series. So again we can see here that the data series is based on an XBasic function, and the XBasic function is called pi data. So let's go now and look at pi data. So we'll go back to XBasic, and here's our pi data function. But let's pause now and pick this up in the next video.